Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Maddison. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Back into the middle. Dani Olmo. He is just caressing the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pau Victor. That is a great pick out. Ferran Torres. That's a throw. Saar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Scarlett. Passes coming off in quick succession. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Ferran Torres, and he was quick to react.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. Hits one! It's loose now. And another try! That's a lovely, neat pass. Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fermin. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope...
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Udogi gets across and deals with it. Well timed, excellent interception. Ferran Torres. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. He's going for goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That's tidy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Richarlison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danso. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Now it's Kulusevski. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Balde getting this one clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. He can get that clear. Van de Ven. Now it's Richarlison. Lovely bit of skill. Pinches it off him. Ferran Torres. Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's Gavi! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gavi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Richarlison, decent hit! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Martinez. Yamal. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Bentancur. Ferran Torres. Van de... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gavi. And here's the chance to counter. Vermeer.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well. De Jong. Kulusevski. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Lewandowski. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? No mistake. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's a throw-in. Kulusevski.
Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this.
Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 21.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Serán sustituidos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal
And that
8.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Richarlison. Short changes him with that pass. Son Heung-min. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Kulusevski. Oh, he's in! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! He'll try to keep this alive. And again! Quality ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafinha looks to get on the end of this.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a go! It's in! Into the lead once more. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now in with a header! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Ferran Torres. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that could set him on his way.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. Sarr.
Habrá 4
Martinez.
minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. Now that's well seen too. He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising. He's one-on-one! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Son Heung-min. He's looking... Bentancur! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And a shot! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kulusevski and Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Kulusevski, and there's green grass ahead of him. Vermin. And here's Son Heung-min. Richarlison driving through the middle. Richarlison! Richarlison! He's gone for goal. They want to be quick to recover this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bissouma. Oh, great ball! And that has been clubbed away. Kulusevski. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Iñaki Peña will lay claim to that. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Always onto this. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Tell! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Tell is offering a wry smile there.
That's really well cleared. Kulusevski! And he's taking no chances there. And here's Richarlison.
Richarlison really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Driving on and making good progress. Steaming on goalwards. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Richarlison. Oh, that's neat. And the ball, Tell! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Araujo gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead. Interesting ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Richarlison! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min. Bentancur. Can he get onto this? Yamal.
3 minutos de descuento.
Gavi going full steam down the flank. Now that great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the finish! And he's following up! And he's there to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's delightful. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Danger averted for now. Lewandowski. De Jong. Gavi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Yamal goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Tell. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Tell really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Gavi getting this one clear. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to...
Kulusevski! It's run loose, who's going to get there? De Jong. And Fermin. Yamal.
La asistencia a este partido.
Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Richarlison. Tell. Oh, well played. And he thumps it clear. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Son Heung-min gets into some space. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And the shot! Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal. The ball has bounced loose now. Ferran Torres! Dani Olmo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Bentancur. Pedri. And Rafinha. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dani Olmo. Oh, nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Madison. Pedri. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pedri. And Koundé. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Solanke. That is a brilliant interception. Balde. And Dani Olmo. He won't be happy with that one. Solanke. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Tottenham blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Tell! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Solanke. Balde gets good distance on it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Habrá
5 minutes to add. Dani Olmo. Balde. Martinez. Oh, terrible pass. And he's away. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shot at goal. He scores. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped.
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.